Shockers running away with the third set by a score of 25-9. Going to be joined first by one of the newest Shockers, Tabitha Brown, sophomore outside hitter who transferred from Alabama. And I'm sure this one had to feel good because this one was really you today for the first time this season.
Everything I do, from blinking my eyes on that court, is for the team. And so we all had to talk about that, keeping sight of what's really important. They're putting up some great sets this afternoon. And yeah, the whole team did a really good job today. I'm proud of them.
You know, not to make excuses for you, but you came into the year right before the season started. You hurt your thumb in a special workout, and I know that was a problem. How's it feeling?
It's feeling good. You know, I got to force it to feel good if I have to. And so whatever's going to get us some points, I'll do it.
You know, one thing that happened today that hadn't yet, you've been serving the ball very well much of the time. And people that know volleyball know a lot of times you may not get aces, but those serves make it difficult for the other team to pass, and it's all important. But it had to feel good to drop 3 of them in there today.
Yes, I love getting aces, but, you know, whatever's going to get them out of system, that makes it really easy for us. So that's all I can do, you know.
How much would you say to this point the improved performance today, the much higher percentage and so forth, was just getting better swings, more open net, and how much it was maybe just being a little more accurate yourself?
Those all tie in together, you know. I was being a lot more aggressive. It's a personal choice, and Emily Hebert and Reagan Pierre are putting up some good sets out there, so I have to congratulate them and thank them at the same time.
Certainly good to get past last night, come back with a win today. I'm sure you're looking forward to facing a very good Marquette team tonight.
Yes, I'm very excited. You know, I love tooling off those big blocks, so we'll see what we match up with tonight.
Well, thank you, Tabitha. Congratulations on a great match.
Thank you so much.
Tabitha Brown joining us, and Chris Lamb will take over for her as the Shockers win it by a score of 3-0 over IUPUI. The Shockers hitting .423, and certainly those numbers have to feel a lot better. I realize you weren't up against as physical a block and some of those things today as maybe you faced, but more efficient in ways that you wanted your team to be?
Right. I mean, I can't. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, I can hear you. I feel like we're trying to get good approaches. You know, things that we can do on our side of the net doesn't matter about the block, right? And so, evaluate the pass, setter. You know, we were talking about have a really good idea what you wanted to do at the beginning of every rally. We think we've gotten a little frantic, meaning that our plays are kind of getting through late. Everybody's sort of balls being served in the air. We're not real sure exactly what we're doing. We've got to get fixed with that, and a big part of that is we've run a lot of different formations at these guys in the early going, so we're still searching for that. You know, a lot of what you saw us do here this afternoon was sort of a wish list lineup. We're kind of going, could this please work? You know, we'd like this lineup to work because there's so many things about it. There's a couple oddities, but you know, we certainly gave it a chance. Like you said, it wasn't the most imposing physical block to have to go up against, but at least routes look pretty good, and you know that's what I was looking for.
Tabitha Brown had by far her best performance today. I asked her about it. What would you attribute it to?
Well, it's just going to be the silliest thing you've ever heard, but you know, I didn't see her attack well when she had her hand all taped up, and I've never not seen her attack well when she doesn't have her hand all taped up. And we were warming up before the game, and you know, we met with the trainer. I'm like, so what do you think? We thought it was supposed to be a week. It's been way more than a week. And like, yeah, let's go without it and see how it works. And it allows her to manipulate her wrist and use her wrist to manipulate the ball, and it's a big deal. So that, you know, being all taped up, she just wasn't very flexible, and she didn't feel the ball right on her hand. And I know that was a fact. I mean, I believe that was a factor, and no one's going to prove me wrong because without all that, she's been nothing but great. So maybe we got something.
One of the things about these tournaments is you do get a chance to see your opponents play. You've seen Marquette twice now. Very, very good team, but I'm sure that you have something in mind that you're going to present to your team and how you want to go about things tonight.
Yeah, we certainly have not been preparing for Marquette all week. We've been taking care of everything that's right in front of us, and had a chance to watch them twice, and there's a couple things that they do that are going to be you do everything right, but you still got to stop somebody. So there's that. But we'll have a plan and we'll see what happens.
Shocker head coach Chris Lamb, the Shockers winning it today.